Up, corpse? Oh, what up, brother? How you doing, my friend?
Dread it, run from it, destiny arrives all the same.
Dread it, run from it.
Plug.
Doo-doo, doo-doo.
Oh my God!
Okay. I think we got it. Bro, have you ever seen the movie His House? I think that's the movie I'm gonna add next time. I don't know anything about it, but it looks creepy. Oh. Alright. Alright, let's get comfortable. What do we got going on here? I think what we're going to do, we're just going to beeline it. We're going to beeline it. Everybody's done. Everybody's dead. Everybody's... I think we're good. I want this guy. This guy's given a weapon. Oh, I can't. I guess I got to do these guys first. Let's go with this guy first. All right. And I messed up too because I got guided games and I can't get a trophy that's for scouting. It says find somebody on the map with your scouts, and I can't do that because I'm in guided games unless I can change that, but alright, we're gonna push this, see how far we can get, try to beat this damn game. If not today, tomorrow.
I am Yasuke of the Oda clan. I wish to pay my respects to Lord Junkei.
Lord Junkei is not accepting guests, but for a samurai of your standing, he may make an exception.
Let me do the talking. You know daimyos.
For as much of a monster Yasuke is, he's chill.
Missing envoys. Restless spirits. I came here surreptitiously to escape these troubles. If only for a moment.
What does surreptitiously mean?
Greetings, Lord Junkei. My name is Yasuke.
I remember you. Oda Nobunaga.
Bullshit!
Giant.
What up, Beal?
My
What up,
servant
brother?
intends you no harm. A gift for you.
What is it?
Oh my God!
Is it a peach?
Is this a jest?
How you doing, my friend?
I do not understand.
Lord Junkei, what is amiss? Last night, I dreamed of a man with no face. He held out a persimmon.
You're good, corpse.
Friend or foe, I do not know. But dreams must be honored. You have a role to play here. Go against me, Giant, and you will pay. Her too.
Yes, Lord Junkei.
Oh man.
I am Joken, Hokkyo caretaker of Todaiji. Please, share your reason for coming here. It may alleviate Lord Junkei's suspicions.
I come to Yamato to pay tribute to Omononushi.
A foreigner wishes to worship at our shrines?
I fear the spirits I worship as part of my education. Let's go with it. This seems the
I
safest.
am a newcomer to this land. I wish to learn all corners of its culture.
Curse the spirits! One of many problems I must face. There can be no peace in Yamato while they haunt us.
Perhaps Lord Junke would like us to deal with these spirits. Ease his burden?
Uneasy spirits plague us. But it is Lady Ayako who's the true root of
The
trouble.
longer I play
in
this
Yamato.
game, man,
If
the
the
more I
Akiyama
see
clan
how
reject my
shitty some
offer
of
of
these
peace,
cutscenes are.
I will destroy them.
I hate to say that because I really enjoy this game, but it's true.
Those envoys
For a
have been
2025 brand new video game, some of
We
them
will
are
help you and keep
pretty
watch
bad.
for your envoys.
Yes, girl, do that. Now, I grow weary. I need time, and quiet, and peace.
Yasuke, I have heard
I'm trying to
stories
grind so we can get out of
It would be
this
my
game,
honor
move on to
for
the
you
next
visit
one.
me At Todaiji Temple. You may bring your servant too,
Servant.
if she wishes to come alone.
What would it be then? Troublesome spirits or looking for lost envoys?
Kojiro.
Are you spying on us?
I can't help it.
What's up, big
I
bro?
have the wrong
Javante,
sense
what
to
up, buddy?
grab it.
How you doing, man?
Maybe this Lady Ayako is our true target.
The target is not everything. Resolving the Tsutsui Akiyama feud may
Tsutsui
bring lasting
Akiyama.
peace to Yamato.
Killing a target can bring peace.
Perhaps. Lady Ayako deserves investigation, I agree. Finding the envoys may lead us to her. But the more pressing threat is the spirits. We must put them at ease before
I
the
started
people
play
lose
Ghost
hope.
of Tsushima U
If
whilst
they
streaming and
exist.
fighting Khan.
The Miko mentioned a nearby village with
Oh,
frightened
wow, you
birds.
still haven't got to the end of that damn game? There was more than we thought, huh?
The envoys. Oh, and after, maybe a visit to the Hokyo at its temple. Should be fun. That is the order of things. Do not deviate, or you will taste my wrath.
Taste your wrath. Come on, man, everybody.
Strange man.
Everybody
This
just
whole
pushing our
thing is
buttons.
strange.
I'm gonna keep going with Yasuke for now. Okay. What are these? Talk to the priests.
I keep dying and I give up.
Talk to the... I keep dying and I give up. Can you change the difficulty? I know that's kind of like a petty thing to say, but you could always change the difficulty to get past like a hard part so you
I
can
should
keep
return
moving.
to the Miko.
I had to do that in
This is the
God of
village the
War
Miko spoke of.
when I was playing the
I should
freaking
find
Queen
the priest.
Valkyrie on hard. I just couldn't beat her.
You have no shame. You should protect us. I must speak with the Gokenin no Kanrei. Where is he?
Kokanin no Kanrei speaks, we obey. He has his reasons.
What has happened here?
Evil spirits attack us, but the warriors meant to protect only offer excuses.
Evil
I
spirits,
knew
what's
the shrines
going
were
on?
targeted. You all too?
The spirits steal relics from the shrines. We carry those relics to keep them safe.
So you are under threat.
The Gokenin no Kanrei and his men know this, yet nothing is done.
You have returned.
Why do the Gokenin not help the priests, I wonder?
I don't like Khan
Is it
spirits
because
too
they're
long.
sobby and lazy?
There is more to it than that.
Well,
I have noticed
Oh, so
a
you're
lot
at
of
the end.
activity
You're
over
fighting
there
Khan at the
at
end, the final
Kokeni no
battle.
Kande's
Bro, I
manor.
had to look for
Very
explosives.
suspicious.
That's what
If
I
it
was
were
doing during
me,
that
I would
fight.
pay a visit.
I would run around the
See what
ship and I
answers
would
can
let
find
him
there.
walk by an explosive and I'd blow it up. Maybe that'll help. I did the same thing. I had to keep distance from him. He was kicking my ass. Search for clues? I guess we'll do this since we're here. Yeah, that's
They're not
what-
on the ship. We fighting on iceberg.
Oh, okay.
If I am seen, they will come for me. If the Kokeni no Kanrei has secrets, I will find them in here.
Alright, if you guys insist. If you insist. Sometimes it's just fun fighting with Yasuke, man. I swear. Fuck being quiet. Boom. Thank you guys for liking the live. Alright, they're all gone. They wanted some, they got it. Oh. Damn, I swear he can't walk in any building. Come on, buddy. Let's get through the door.
Outlaws attack the priests, not spirits.
Find the meeting
They and
spot.
the Kokeni
Okay.
must serve an unnamed superior. My true target.
Fuck. Alright, I got places to be. Let's roll. Really slowly. I don't even know if I'm still doing the same mission. I just picked something up that was close to me. We're looking for clues, though. Beep, beep. Oh, come the fuck on. I guess I got off my horse a little early, yeah? You're right at the end, Javante. Don't give up. You can do it. Take a break. All you gotta do is get through that fight and you're done. Alright, we're getting close. I am here. How the fuck did he
What
get
are
here
you
so quick?
doing here?
Always so suspicious. Have I ever been anything but helpful?
Helpfulness can be a rare commodity in this age.
You won't help. Kojiro helps. There is a big outlaw camp at the top of the hill, in the ruins.
That is helpful.
These outlaws
Why didn't he
are
tell me that a long time
superstitious,
ago?
I hear. The night is a superstitious time.
So you suggest I attack at night?
I am full of good ideas.
Kodoro.
I died again. I couldn't revive myself.
Are you? I don't. If I remember correctly, don't you have to switch your stance like multiple times during his fight? Like he'll fight with a shield, and then he'll fight with the as the lance, the pole arm, or whatever. I can only assume you're changing your stances when need be, but it just made the game a lot easier for me when I started changing up the stances. Kill the bandit chief. Alright, so I guess we could just run past all these guys. I am coming. I'm gonna be out of breath before I even get up there.
In Almost Beat Him, I was using wind stance only.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember the fight specifically. I just remember at some point he'll pull out a shield. So you want to switch to that shield stance. He'll pull out the... You know what I mean? Just makes it just that much easier. Uh-huh. Yeah. Secure the area? Are there more bad guys?
I'm bad I can't revive myself.
I don't remember revive. Was revive a thing? I don't remember that. For some reason, it's not like...
It's a skill.
Oh, okay. I wanted to kick him off the edge, but it didn't work out. So I gotta take out everybody here? I don't even see any other bad guys. Oh, I guess it's... Oh, I see what it's doing. I see what it's doing. Even though I was already in here, damn it.
Another mention of an unnamed superior. They made the outlaws steal shrine relics.
They are a magpie? With an eye for shiny things?
Not all relics are shiny.
You possess a very literal mind. I can tell.
And you, a mischievous mind. I can tell. But also a helpful one. Time to go.
I think Yasuke knows he could just like cut him in half with one swing, so he's not really threatened by him. More? An elite, huh? Okay, let's get out of this castle so we can fast travel.
What could that have been?
I hate that he can't roll, like, he can't roll out of his jumps. Now she'll freaking jump from the 10th story and roll out. Zero damage. Alright, what's next? This one here?
I died again. This guy is really tough to beat.
Yeah, he is. He's a pain in the ass. He's a pain. Oh, no way. More enemies? Oh, they're already gone. Wow. Okay. What do we got here? Question the witness. Let's do that one. Oh, there I go again.
Lord Junkei sent the missing peace envoys to this town.
I am here. Oh, sorry everybody. He's here again?
You really get around.
For real.
Can't I enjoy my drink in peace?
You have no drink.
Huh? Where did it go? Who stole it?
The missing envoys. Any more clever ideas?
See this big, ugly oaf? He boasted of seizing the envoys. I swear it.
What are you looking at, filthy outlander?
That is the voice of a guilty man.
A drunk one, yes. But we cannot trust it.
What did you say? Guilty. Most definitely.
Enough blabbering. Are you trying to start...
Blabbering?
I was not talking to you.
Outside! Now! I'm shutting you up for good.
Oh, goodness.
Great.
I think Kojiro is an instigator. We just using hands? How do you want to do this? Oh no, he ain't just using hands. I got an idea. Fuck out of here, dude. You're a nobody. Goodness. I didn't want to finish him.
Enough! Leave, all of you. Except you two. Stay where you are. I am Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan.
I don't give a fuck.
I am Yasuke. I seek Lord Junkei's peace envoys, among other things.
Thank you for following.
RJ, I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. I work for no one.
I sent myself.
Thank you.
Peace must have its chance.
My clan has many traitors. Perhaps they work for the Tsutsui clan.
Tsutsui.
Perhaps for someone else. Like this brute. By shadowing him, I hope to find the truth. But you had other plans.
Then I will make amends. The peace envoys, where are they?
We took them to the Iron Gathering site.
On whose orders?
A great warrior, Matt, promised me gold.
Man or woman?
If it was a woman, she was strong. Or maybe it was her.
Hey, that's my job.
Find the envoys before it is too late. Or Yamato faces war.
Why do I gotta find them?
Not finished, Lady Ayako.
Don't threaten me, giant. When you are done, Meet me near Kaskataisha Shrine. There we will talk, and shed blood if necessary.
Everybody.
I died again.
Everybody in this game, man. I swear. Don't give up, Javante. You're right there. Once you're done with that, the credits roll. Well, no, actually, I don't think the credits roll. You still got to do a few. You got to do one other thing after that. Didn't you already beat that game? Or maybe it was somebody else in the chat that was talking about it. I talk to so many different people and I always get them all mixed up. Oh, we might have fucked up here. This is going to take forever.
I haven't beat this game. It's with someone else who beat this game.
Okay. Okay, so yeah. So you've never beat that game? Yeah, you got a few things to do after you finish him, but that's the biggest part. Once you're done with that, you're over that hill. You're past the hard part. But I mean, it's the final boss. They usually are a freaking pain in the ass, you know? Do we jump it? That seems... well... we can lose a little bit of health. Alright. Tsue. Oh no, that's not good. Oh god, that's not good. Oh, I might have saved myself. Woo! That was lucky. I'm here. Okay. Show me how you fight. Did the big guy just throw a rock at me? You can. Through the crack. No. Damn, he's still up there on that rock? Talk to the envoy. Where is he? Oh, goodness. I didn't even see this person.
You are safe now. Lord Junkei sent me. Are you alright?
They took the invitation to
Oh,
Uda
shit.
Matsuyama Castle.
I hope his chair doesn't
Without
snap.
it, no peace talks. I don't have the strength. If you do, approach from the south. The walls have been weakened by the war.
That is good to know.
Without the invitation, Lady Ayako has no right to speak for her clan.
Calm down. I will deliver it to her.
It's madness. Lord Junkei wants to know the Akiyama clan's strength, in case the talks fail. And now, the Akiyama want to know the same of the Tsutsui.
They talk of peace and dream of war. I will find the invitation.
Tsutsui. Alright, where are we going? I can't fast travel while I'm in here. I wish they would change that, but I kind of understand, but I don't know. I feel like once you kill everybody in the area, it shouldn't be considered hostile anymore. Oh shit. can't fast travel yet. Come on. There we go. Alright, where to next? Here? Yeah.
I am getting too old for this.
Actually, I don't know how old is Yasuke? I never looked that up. I don't know how old Yasuke or Naoe are. Yeah, I never thought about. Nah, you can't. I was gonna say it would be cool in areas like this where you could kind of just hack your way through it, but you can't. What up, Mori? How you doing, brother? I'm doing good over here. Trying to push through this damn game, dude. Kind of getting burnt out on it, right? We gotta beat it so we can move on. How do I get in there? I gotta do the walk of shame. Yep.
I died again, but I won't give him go. Keep
Chloe,
fighting.
how was that burrito? It was? I died again. Yeah, I figured.
You bring peace.
I'm gonna keep fighting. You can do it, Javante. You know.
Please return
I
to
know
where
you
we
can
first
do
met
it.
Our shared companion. He might have left a gift. Something to remember.
Just got my PS4 set up since my PC turned. Oh, your PC took a shit?
Nor will we
Damn.
forget your deeds here in Yamato.
How far are you from
Again,
finishing the whole organization? Well, I pushed everything else in the game. So to answer your question, everybody else is gone. These guys, I got 4 left. I'm pushing them right now. I'm beelining it. If that's what you're talking about. I don't know if I answered your question with that, but everybody else is either saved or gone. Going through the same thing with Warframe? Yeah. Well, I mean, 100-something hours, you just get burnt out, right? It's hard not to. And I mean, it's for the best. I've done everything. I've done everything I can in this game, right? Other than, like, finished up the story. It is what it is, though. It gives me more time to focus on other aspects of life. Yeah, I feel that. That just kind of sucks. Did you figure out what the problem was? Where the fuck is that? How do I even get to the gift? Run around the back, I guess? Well, hopefully I answered your question, user. Sorry about that. Yeah. Well, I like to, I like to finish them. I like to get them done. Warframe's not much of, I mean, obviously there is, but there's not much of, a finish it on Warframe. There's always something to grind or something to get in that game, so I totally feel you. This one, I'm just trying to finish the fucking story at this point, and we can move on. Ooh. Ah, damn, that sucks. That sucks. But it does give you an opportunity to upgrade it, right? Once you get a new upgrade, that motherfucker's gonna be zooming. Get you a fresh CPU. I don't even know what it means for a computer to just stop working. I always found that strange. Now, I guess if you work, if you're gaming hardcore on it, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's a forever game. I guess that's a good way to put it. There's always something to grind on there. Shit, just the dojos or whatever they're called alone, you could spend a fucking day and a half in. When I used to do trading and stuff in that game, bro, I would pop into some of the craziest dojos. Like, I thought mine was cool until I went over to do some trades. I'm like, where am I at right now, dude? This place is so crazy. I don't see the hay bale.
I died again. I hate his spear.
Yeah.
Next time will be better.
I've had it for years upon years and had a whack-ass overclock. Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't even do any of that shit. But once again, my PC's never, unless I'm using something strong like fucking Photoshop or something. You know, I don't really ever put my PC to like a true test.
By accepting our invitation. May your visit bring us blessings.
Yeah, Maury, I don't care. Of course. I died again. I hate his spear. Maybe look up a video or something, Javante. Maybe there's like a quick... It's hard for me to give you any tips because it's been so long, but maybe there's a video that shows you like an easier way to beat them. Or like a decent build.
Allow me to show you Todaiji Temple in all its glory.
Glory tarnished by war. Still, here is a sense of tranquility.
Tranquility is a rare treasure amid this chaos. War ravages these lands, yet Todaiji offers solace.
I fear it is action that will
Hey,
solve
babe.
Yamato's problem.
Why is Chloe in the shower?
Indeed. Which is
Oh, it sounds like it.
aid the peace efforts.
Appreciate it. I didn't know enough about PCs until it was too late. Yeah, I agree. I can see how it could happen to somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, but I don't know what I'm doing. I've just never really pushed it to the limit.
This structure is the very heart of the realm.
What do you believe?
I believe bronze.
I really don't even know what pushing a computer to the limit means, actually, if I'm being quite honest.
Determination of the ambitious.
Surely peace is the blessing Yamato needs.
Hopefully, with my guidance, the clans can achieve it.
I certainly hope so.
They simply need to open their hearts and minds to Buddha. Then they will see the way.
Every time I hear Buddha, I always think of Records of Ragnarok, that anime. Buddha was like a lovable character on that show. Didn't the seasons just change? Why is it snowing still?
You mentioned you had a role in the peace
Hey.
talks. What
Goated, what up, buddy?
I assure tradition and
Welcome back, my friend.
Do you see that scroll over there? For generations, its sacred texts have guided negotiations between
I
the
died
various
again, and I
warring
found a
clans.
pattern.
It is often open minds.
Okay,
not
there you go.
tradition, that
Trial
lead
and
to peace.
error.
Yes, but the
I've been a bit busy lately.
blessing
Not a problem, my
is
friend.
approving. I must attend to my duties.
It's good to see you.
In my absence, I kindly request that you stay within the gardens. Even the most esteemed guests are not allowed access to all areas of the temple.
Okay.
Kojiro?
Does he not want to talk to me anymore? Oh, wait, that's not okay, never mind. I was talking to the wrong person. Whoops.
Where are you taking me?
You'll see.
Surely this is going to get me into trouble.
Such doubt. Have I led you astray before?
I like the auto follow. Some people talk shit about it. I kind of like it. It is a bit boring, but it gives me a time to like put the controller down and...
The Okyo collects sacred relics. Their value could fund an army.
Among other things.
Dude, I'm the exact same way, Maury. I'm the exact same way. My problem that I have with that stuff is that I get scared that I'm gonna break it because I don't have any money to replace it. But I'm the same way.
No, not in this life.
I can't deny that I've followed a few YouTube videos that I probably shouldn't have, knowing nothing.
This sword must have seen many battles. A strange memento for a peaceful old monk.
No polishing can remove that bloodstain.
This report suggests Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan is not trustworthy.
Convenient.
Well, obviously not.
Lying open there for all to read.
It is curious that the Hokkyo collects so many unmonthly things.
Trophies even. I wonder why.
In one shot and am dodging his moves.
You have glimpsed my collection of oddities.
That tea set is particularly impressive.
The tea set of Matsunaga Hisahide. Exquisite craftsmanship.
He was a bold usurper.
His hat looks like a lamp to cover the light bulb.
But he had
I guess it kind of does.
Especially in tea sets.
It is a good thing.
A freaking Ronin hat for a lamp would be badass, actually. That's a cool ass idea.
Matsunaga clan and empowering the Tsutsui clan. Still, just before the Matsunaga clan's fall, Lord Nobunaga promised Yamato to us monks, then changed his mind.
Lord Nobunaga seldom acted without reason.
I died again, I knew because I was one shot.
Very shrewd.
Yeah, it always gets a little skittish when you're one shot.
And enjoys its riches. Anyway, enough of the past. Let us resume our walk.
Yeah, that's true, Mori. I don't even have money like that. All the parts that I'm replacing, I'm keeping them in the box, and then I'm gonna build a kind of, dull PC for my daughter with all the old, because none of the parts are bad, they're just like weak or old or outdated. So she'll have a PC for, YouTube videos or schoolwork or things like that. So eventually in the end, when I replace all my parts, I'll basically have a PC to build for her.
You must admit the temple is quite a sight.
The scars of war.
Scars can mark survivors like me. I once nearly met my end at this very spot.
Oh?
During the Matsunaga clan's time, Hisahide's troublesome...
It's like the only thing that I could think of. I don't like just having a whole bunch of shit. I like to put things to use, and that made sense to me. Instead of her having a tablet, we all know that a computer goes a long way. Be it gaming, be it graphics, be it YouTube videos, be it schoolwork, anything. Everybody should have a fucking actual, desktop computer.
Discontent.
Acceptance, not discontent. Humble monks, we have yielded.
Oh shit. Oh.
If you must, take my knife to spare the other.
Are you trying kicking me, motherfucker? Exactly. I definitely have the opposite of a hoarder mentality. I don't dislike the hoarder mentality, but I like to at least put the shit to use. Don't just have everything just to have everything. There's people out there that'll buy 4 extra tires for their truck and drop $1,300 just in case they need to replace tires on their truck. I can't do that.
Have you not heard? The Akiyama stole the scroll. Without it, no peace in Yamato. Unbearable shame. Bring me a blade. Only my death will
Oh
restore
shit,
honor.
here we go.
Right there. Your fate is not yours to decide.
You are right. I must inform Lord Junke. Koriyama Castle must be witness to my punishment.
So what did he set us up? Was that a setup? Obviously, I'm always talking during the freaking worst times, but
Lost the scroll, have we?
this guy right here is driving me nuts.
One moment you're here with me, and then
We could talk about that. Or I tell you where to find the scroll to bring peace to Yamato.
Yeah, but even with that, it depends on what it is. Like,
where is it?
I'll use an example, the carburetor to my daughter's four-wheeler. I found one for like $25. In my brain, it makes sense to buy a second $25 carburetor just in case. But if it's an expensive item, I'm not buying it just in case. I'm not playing that game.
Each time he helps, I somehow trust him less.
I'm about to eat him staying in your strength.
Yeah, you're good, Javante. I appreciate you, man. Get some food in you. Like, some things make sense, and like, honestly, if you got the money, cool, man. Buy you extra 4 tires and have them sitting around just in case, but I don't know. I've always found myself pretty good with money. I'm not doing that. Get him the fuck out of here. Yeah, exactly. I don't like playing
I'm
the
about
what
to
ifs.
eat a hamburger sandwich and fries.
A hamburger sandwich. I've never heard any. I'm 36 years old. I've never heard anybody say that. That's funny. But yeah, get you. I actually had a burger today too. I had one of those burgers that had cheese and bacon like infused into the meat. Oh yeah. Money is easy. All you need is a bit of restraint. Man, that's a forehead tattoo right there, Maury. Not a lot of people understand that. Not a lot of people understand that shit, my friend. What, the bacon and cheese burgers? Yeah, they're good.
Have you seen a movie called Craven the Hunter?
No, I know the movie, but I haven't seen it, no.
He passes judgment on the Hokyu.
I agree. And see, I don't think I was ever taught that stuff. I just struggled for a very long time. You know, didn't have a lot of like help growing up. You know, moving out, losing jobs, car breaking down. You know, you got to find your way out of that rock and a hard place. Money. I think a lot of life lessons. I guess you could say you were taught. I was self-taught, so to speak. That
I'm about to watch it while I'm eating.
But I see a lot of people, you know, the way they use their money, I'm like, damn. You know, just a simple purchase of something, I'm like, well, why did you get that when you could have gotten this version of it for maybe $10 more, right? And it's waterproof, and it's I don't know, you didn't spend your money the way you could have spent it. I don't know. It's such a fucked up mindset, because some people don't give a shit. Me, I'm like, I'm trying to pinch every penny if I can. Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to watch it while I'm eating. How far are you into the game, and do you like it? I love the game, but I'm about 100 and something hours into the game, and I think I'm getting to the burnout. I'm burning out. Like, as much as I love it, I'm burning out. So now I'm just pushing. I saved these guys for the end, so now I'm just pushing these last 4, and I should be coming up to the end of the game. Everybody else is gone. But yeah, I love the game. It's just, I'm just burning myself out. I can't stand when people just buy shit all willy-nilly. And it's funny too. Welcome, by the way. You don't have a name, so I don't get to say welcome to you. Do you think it's worth buying, or should I wait for it to go on sale? I mean, sales are always great, but when's this game going to go on
Have
sale?
you seen the trailer of Craven the Hunter?
I think that you should at least, I mean, if you're interested in this, when you see this game, you say, hey, I really want to play that, pick it up. If you don't care about it at all, then wait for it to go on sale. I just don't know when this game's going to go on sale. It's brand new, you know. Yeah, Javante, I did a trailer on it on TikTok a while back. And yeah, Maury, I don't even know I have some family members that do it. I don't even think that it's willy-nilly. They went to the store or they went online and that was the item they chose. They didn't look at the reviews. They didn't ask any questions. They didn't watch any videos, you know, like me, I do so much research and then next thing you know, I have this like indestructible, like a walkie-talkie, right? But why spend $160 on one when you could spend $40 on the exact same one? I don't know. I don't know how else to put it. You could have gotten more with your money. Yeah. It's hard. It's a hard conversation. Everybody's walking a different path of life. You know what I mean? I try not to dig into other people's lives. I might like say, well, damn, you could have gotten this.
I'm about to declare war on my enemies.
Peace is still possible.
I saw it stolen, with no hope of getting it back.
The Akiyama clan, they took it?
The thieves wore their colors, yes. But it does not mean Lady Ayako gave the order.
If not her, then who?
I do not know. But you have the scroll back.
Yeah, it's so true. But another thing that I've learned, some people just, they don't give a fuck. They don't care.
Now go.
They'll hit you with some excuse like, well, I'll just get another one. And in my brain, I'm like, get another one means you spent $240.
Have you seen a movie called Uncle Buck?
You know, you're blowing money at this point, just throwing it out the window. I'll be your financial advisor. You seen a movie called Uncle Buck? I don't think I've heard of Uncle Buck. I'm not huge into movies at the moment. I was a huge movie buff for a while there. And then once we moved up here, I kind of got out of that. Oh wait, I don't need to fight none of you guys. Well, I guess I will anyways. I like giving people a taste. I like giving people a taste. What was the next mission? Give me 1 second, Maury. Let me tag this next one. Is that one of my closest homies are? Confuses the hell out of me. Motherfucker just say, money will come back, buy whatever. Yeah. I try not to do it in a lot of things, you know. The main thing I think about is like family, like my mom and them. They'll make decisions to buy things. I'm like, okay, just stop. I'm not gonna. It's not my place to say a damn thing, you know. But then I'm at home, like subconsciously, like watching YouTube videos on a better item or a better. I'll take a screenshot just in case the conversation comes out. I'm a weirdo about that kind of shit, man. But all in all, I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to be helpful. It's not like I'm giving you some Dollar Tree ass bullshit item. I'm giving you like the best, high rated, supported by other people's purchases and comments. Like, I'm trying to help you.
If death comes for me here, I am ready.
Death will not come for you here.
I should look for the daimyo's house.
Yep.
Perhaps the invitation is there.
That's it in a nutshell, man. It could be anything too. Fast food. It could be the most expensive item or just something like a fast food restaurant. It's very rare. Like we go to Taco Bell. I'm getting things off the value menu, bro. You know why? Because I can get 6 of them motherfuckers for the price of your one item. Hate me all you want. It's true. It ain't that I'm being cheap. I want more bang for my buck. Yep. It's true. So I do it all the time. Like I said, it's not about being cheap. I'm still spending the same amount of money as you. I just got a whole plate of fucking food and you got a Nacho Bel Grande.
This is the invitation to the peace talks.
Yep, it's true, man. People don't care. Yeah, it could go. It's just certain times, dude. I almost never go to fast food restaurants. It's just random. That was just an example that popped up in my head. I'm not much of a cooker, but I'll take a home cooked meal over fast food all day. Ah, shit. I got locked. All right, let's do it. All right, so I think we're going to be fighting this one. She was bullshitting. She told us to meet her at the shrine. We're here. Like she's got her boys with her.
Lady Ayako.
Come, follow me.
Oh. Never mind. I guess we're chilling.
They still breathe?
One does. You may be right about the traitors in your clan.
Now you trust me?
All I said was that you cannot trust those under your command.
Tell me, Yasuke, have you seen anyone dressed in my clan's colors, but armed with a teppo?
Why do you ask?
A true Akiyama warrior relies solely on steel. That is our way. No teppo. Ever. Even the bow is frowned upon.
I can admire your tradition, but it may not be realistic.
It sounds like you call my clan fools. Diplomatically, of course.
Not at all. It is just a rapidly changing world.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Yasuke's good with his words, man.
You're coming to Yamato. It was never about the peace envoys, was it?
Peace, yes. But there is a dark presence in Yamato. I intend to stamp it out.
You think I am that shadow?
You are not that shadow, and I am unsure. Should we be straight up? We don't know.
I hope it is not so, Lady Ayako. But if it is, I will offer no mercy.
If anyone is a dark shadow, it is the warmonger, Tsutsui Junke.
He might say the same.
Oh yeah, you're a good friend to have, Mori.
I will act on it.
All of us people that grew up poor love motherfuckers like you, man. I had some buddies like that too.
You have no excuse not to attend.
We would party all night and then we'd go back to his house and like after we were done drinking, dude, he's making like fucking nachos, like not bullshit nachos either, you know what I mean? Like we all loved Taylor. He was a beast in the kitchen. Like, no matter how many times you have had nachos or chicken or steak, you just haven't had it with, I guess, love or made at home, you know? Leading cause of weight gain among my friends. I bet they love it, though. Yeah, I can't just salivating. You knew at the beginning of the night before y'all even started partying and shit that you were going to get something at the end of the night. You just can't stop. So should we stop drinking now so we can eat? Because we always had a rule amongst friends. You can't eat until we're done drinking. So it'd be 2:30 in the morning. We're in the kitchen just whipping it up. Oh shit, what am I doing following her? Maury's talking to me, getting me all fucked up. Dude still compliments me on that steak. Yeah, it just bees like that, dude. Here I am 20 years later. I haven't had any cooking from Taylor since we were like 20 something, you know, talking about it.
How's the game for you?
It is a damn... Oh, shit. God damn it, Moffat, man. The game's going good, man. I'm getting a little burnt out. We're trying to push through the end. I pretty much have done everything in this game by now. Drunk and high cooking is the best, dude. Just straight vibing through the cookage. Yeah, but as long as you're done with the drinking and smoking, right? That was just a rule for us. Because it always ruined the buzz. Like, once you start eating, it starts soaking up the alcohol, right? So drink, 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 have fun, and then get to the eating. Yeah, I know. I skipped every layer of that house. How you doing, Moffat, man, by the way? Sorry, man. I'm like in mid-conversation right now. I like to spam heal. Like when I do those big jumps, when I know I'm going to lose a lot of health, I'll spam heal. But it didn't work for me right there. Come on, Yasuke. God
I'm doing
damn.
well.
6'5" and can't get on this roof. Well, good. It's good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, we're going to be moving on to Final Fantasy 16 after this.
I must wait for now.
Yeah. Well, they didn't do the second one. They didn't do the inhaling part. That was just me. I had to like run out to the street and kind of do it because I didn't want to disrespect the household. So yeah, that wasn't really part of it.
Work has been a little hard for me.
Yeah, work's been putting it to you. That sucks, man. I know it's always magical when you get to get home and just decompress, you know. I love Final Fantasy. I've never played 16, so it's going to be all new for me. Hopefully, if we get the money built up, we can get Final Fantasy Rebirth. I've never played that one either.
No, anyone else from what I can tell. As for
Yeah.
Tokyo, I am unsure.
And it's fine. I respect it.
I do not know what lurks beneath.
I was smoking like Black and Milds and everything as well, you know, so I always just like went out to the road.
Watch from within. What role will you take?
On the outside in the shadows. As always.
It was just a big... I didn't want like their mom to see me or like their sister to see me. I just never wanted to be that guy, you know. We'll just keep kicking his Yasuke for now.
I must head to the courtyard. See what Yamato's finest are up to.
Watch your back in that snake pit.
I've played too much of Naoe, so we're just gonna kind of finish this game with Yasuke. Takes so little work to respect that choice of theirs. Yeah. I mean, they never really said it to me, right? They never really told me they wanted me to do that. It's just like, I'm a fucking good person. I don't want anybody... I never wanted to be that guy that you guys are talking about when I'm not around. You know what I'm saying? Gothic, what up? What up? Welcome back. How you doing?
Esteemed leaders, we make good progress. I humbly suggest we pause the peace talks briefly.
It's a bad law.
Ain't too bad. Well, it's good to see you.
Not too bad long.
Yeah, I got you. It's easy to be that guy. Yeah. I never was, man. I went out of my way.
You have halted the talks. Why?
Patience, Yasuke.
That's the WWE family, by the way. Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas and all them. That's the family I'm talking about.
This is not my first negotiation.
Thank you for liking the live, Gothic. No, I'd rather it, Maury. To be honest, I'd rather you yap my ear off.
Not theirs, not yours.
Guidance is your duty here. You are the Hokyo. You can influence them.
Or your eyes?
This is a waste of time.
Nah, keep talking, bro. Don't ever come in here and say I shouldn't talk to him. I'm literally on camera to meet people and to hang out with people. My job is to talk to you guys, dude.
Lord Junkei, forgive my intrusion.
Gothic, have you played this game?
Peace. With conditions. Lady Ayako will learn obedience.
Kindness can also yield loyalty.
I am her superior, not her friend.
Yet friendship may...
Is that the new Assassin's Creed?
Did you counsel Lord Nobunaga this way? This interlude gives me pause.
Yep, we're pushing through the end of the game.
This may not be to my liking,
Decisive but rash.
Now I want to though.
Who thrives in war.
I want to though. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it, but I'm getting burnt out.
With my clan, whether that means peace or war.
Over 100 hours in this game. I'm ready to hang it up.
Master, agree.
Lord Nobunaga was.
You're good. That just means we got a connection, man. We work well together. You know what I mean?
A hypocrite then.
Good thing you're almost done, lol.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Do have a choice.
Earlier, I leaned towards peace, but the more I think,
We shouldn't be too far off. If I don't finish it this stream, I know for a fact I'll finish it tomorrow. And then we'll get a nice fresh start on a new game. New world, new fight style. You know, it's always good to jump around. I just don't like bouncing from game to game without beating it first. What the fuck is that on the ground?
You are a mystery, Kojiro.
Doesn't matter what I am, my friend. Different motives, same ends.
What ends would those be?
You're about to find out.
Yo, go.
You should play Final Fantasy.
I am. We're playing Final Fantasy 16 after this.
Oh shit, lol.
you bring me here to have me killed?
If I wanted you dead, you would be.
Not another step. You're bickering for Stoll's peace.
I can't drink coffee unless it's like a cold brew.
Not this again.
It makes me like fucking like, I don't know, mad or I don't know, gassed up.
Well said, Lord Junke. I've had my suspicions all this time.
Anxious law.
One of you three is
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I drank some coffee a few months ago on stream, and I think I ended that stream because I was literally getting agitated. I was getting hot. I think when I get hot, when my body gets hot, I start getting kind of pissy. Oh shit, I haven't been paying attention. Somebody tell me who to accuse. Oh shit. Should we any, mini, miny, moe this motherfucker? I don't know who to accuse. That's who I was thinking. Dude in the middle? That's who I was thinking too, man. Oh, okay. Since you came in and said it, we'll just go with the guy in the middle. Fuck it. Doesn't really matter.
As the wisest in the room, you know being in service can be a burden, a disappointment, especially when the daimyo's promised funds are uncertain, forcing you to sell.
Yeah, so we're like the opposite. I only drink Celsius, dude. I'm off the energy drinks type shit. I used to fucking pound energy drinks. They know. Appreciate you.
The giant has gone mad.
Uh-oh.
I pose no threat.
Oh.
Did you install Devil May Cry 5 because I seen it?
Yeah, I just bought it yesterday. It's on sale for $10, dude.
He lied to us all.
The truth is an ugly thing.
Let's go. I appreciate it.
Where they stand. Start with the giant.
Oh, cut him down? You're trying me, dude. Do you guys know who I am? No, I feel you, Maury. That's when I used to pound them energy drinks, is when I worked at the Walmart distribution center. For that same exact reason.
I beat Devil May Cry 5. It's a good game.
I've only ever played it on PC, so it's an itch I've been wanting to scratch.
I used to be hooked to LoL.
I wanted to play it, so for $10, you can't beat that, dude. I used to be hooked too, yeah. Dude, I would pound any energy drink I got my hands on, multiple. Nowadays, I'll set myself up for like one a day. Like, I will not drink a second energy drink in that day. Back then, bro, I'm taking 2-3 of them bitches. Yep, night shift, bro. That's what it was. It was 5 p.m. to 2 a.m.
I was drinking like 3 a day for years, lol.
Yeah, exactly, Gothic. That's what I just said. Same thing. What up, Corpse? Welcome back, my friend. Yep, Devil May Cry 5 will be after Final Fantasy
But
16.
that's high school lol.
Nah, yeah, I didn't do that shit in high school. I wasn't drinking no energy drinks in high school. I had too much energy as it was back then. I was that guy that's out there doing like 16 backflips in a row. Like, I had too much energy in high school.
Just tweaking in the classroom.
Yeah, I couldn't. Nah, them classrooms are too cold for me. Like, if my friends weren't in there, I'm sleeping in my backpack or something. One eyeball in it. They kept them classrooms way too cold.
I drink energy drinks.
Yeah, I can't. I drink Celsius, but I wouldn't really call Celsius a fucking energy drink. Get in bulk one a day to ration the stash. Yeah, dude, nah, I can't. I used to, but nah, no, not no more. I used to try to find the hardest energy drinks I can. Get the fuck in them bushes. Just tweaking in the classroom. Didn't I tell you to get the fuck in them bushes?
In done eating and in fall.
See, now you got that full belly. You might be able to go and finish Khan off. Easy, dude. Don't be scared.
So much for the fiery determination of the ambitious.
I ain't even dirty.
Enjoy this moment, Outlander. One day, you too will know the taste.
What the hell's hanging around his neck?
Where is the box?
Stop wasting my time. Let me get on with dying.
Oh god damn, Mori. We couldn't have, me and you couldn't have been friends back then. Fuck that, man.
The core of Matsunaga Hiseide's
I mean, I'm not gonna deny like some vodka and Red Bull, but I'm talking about just chilling on a vodka and Red Bull. I ain't pounding no vodka and Red Bull. 14-year-old me was tweaking. I think we were all fucking tweaking down there. You know, 15 to 19 was just some crazy years for me, man.
Another target taken care of.
That sounds like such a wild combo.
Perhaps now Yamato can
What,
find
vodka
peace.
and Red Bull? Dude, it's actually a scary drink. Vodka and Red Bull is scary. The thing I was tweaking on was, bro, Four Loko. Me and Corpse definitely weren't friends when we were kids. Four Locos were one of the worst fucking drinks, dude. It was just a headache in a can.
We give them a
The
chance.
only thing they had
What they
for
do
them
with
is they
it
were
up to
cheap.
them.
God, you made it through all that without drinking a Four Loko, Mori? You skipped a grenade, man. Tex, I see you sliding through. What up, buddy?
So, Kojiro?
They were a headache
Then
in
I
a
hope
can,
he's at
man.
rest, the troublemaker. He's earned it.
It's true, though. I mean, if maybe Corpse got used to him, he seems like he drank them, but we only drank Four Locos like when we had nothing left, and we almost never finished the whole thing. Well, they give you 1.5 gallons.
I was sheltered back then, lol.
It's like $1.19 for 1.5 gallons of Four Loko. Like, of course you could have some fucking fun.
Alcohol was the devil, lol.
Yeah, it was wild. Oh, you were sheltered back then?
Plug.
One time I went to my brother's mini fridge and he had Four Locos in the tank. Oh, God. Yeah, I bet you were. Ah, that's so gross, dude. Is this the game? I don't ratioed Elon Musk. Zoe, I wish I had a clue of what you're talking about, but I really don't. Is this the game that ratioed Elon Musk? Does anybody have an answer for Zoe? I do not know what that means. Oh, you thought it was Green Tea Corpse? I didn't even see that. The supplier had weak stuff. Now the gamers ratio the whole Ubisoft. Zoe, you're using too big of words. I don't know what that shit means. Now the gamers ratioed the whole Ubisoft. I don't know what that means. I don't pay attention to none of that shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I'm like, why does this green tea taste funny? 40 minutes later, the room is spinning. You had to put one foot on the ground to go to sleep to stop you from doing spins. Dude, I tell you what's real bad is wine. Wine will catch up
I know
to you
what
so
ratio
fast.
means, but it's have no idea what she's talking about.
I know. I wish I had an answer for you, Zoe. I'm sorry. I just play video games. I don't listen to all like the bullshit. I was calling people on Skype at like 1 a.m. asking if they wanted to play some games. Yeah. Grounded technique is a real thing though, Maury. Anybody that knows that that's not a joke. That's not nothing your grandparents told you to cure a sickness. Being grounded during sickness is real. If you don't put your foot on the fucking floor while you're laying on the couch or on the bed, dude,
I died. He was almost halfway dead.
fucking human helicopter, dude. You can do it, Javante. You're getting closer. Oh, shit. Another big jump. It didn't make you feel better. You still felt like garbage, but it helped the spinning. That's the only time I've like ever been drunk. Oh, really? That's the only time you've ever been drunk? Next day I felt like I was in bro, Four Locos are a headache in a can, bro. They are the worst. So you've never been drunk your whole life other than that one time? I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just shocking, right? It's not something you hear often. How the fuck do I get in there? Wow, man. I couldn't count. I literally could not tell you how many times. Like, we were to the point where we were doing it fucking 6 days a week. like, after any occasion, it's like, you guys want to grab a 12-pack? I know it's not. I went through a party phase, bro. I didn't even like drinking. I don't like the taste of beer. I don't like it. It just, I was with a whole bunch of friends and we just partied all the time. We go into somebody's girlfriend's softball game, we're probably going to be drinking at that softball game. It just is what it was, you know? Yeah. I think it was a hangover. That was not a fun day at all. I felt like something was wrong with me. Oh, that's exactly what a hangover is, bro. That's exactly what it was. Everything you felt when you woke up the next day is what we thrive not to get. What we tried our damnedest not to do. I'm coming. Yeah, we grew up in a small town, 100%. Yep, tiny little town. Hey, stop fighting. Yeah. God, I could tell some stories about that. The deepest, darkest secrets smashed. Holy moly.
Seiji, listen.
I've done so many things that I probably shouldn't even be alive. I've done some of the craziest shit, dude. Bro, I did a backflip off my friend's house one time. To flat ground. Hammered drunk in a Scuba Steve outfit.
Your talents
backflip.
wasted. We could have made a difference.
We could have. Yes.
I mean, that's just the tip of the iceberg, you know. Holy moly.
Those under his control, including the deserters.
Some will refuse saving. Some are already lost. How do you do?
And you like secretly like blow one of your kneecaps out, but don't tell anybody because everybody loved it. Hey, bro, gotta get the dad lore somehow. Yeah, see, we wouldn't. Nah, see, but that's. I know I just said I did some dumb things, but that right there. I don't know how to put it in the same sentence. That's something we wouldn't have done. Like, we would have all been like, that's stupid. Hey, should I kill the commander or spare him? You guys give me like, I felt confident with the backflip off the roof. I can't feel confident about playing the knife game. The first person to write, do we kill him or spare him? Anybody, anybody. Oh, me and my dad used to play that game when we went to Texas Roadhouse to scare my mom and brother. Yeah, that's something we never did. Like, we would do it with, like, you know, slow with the scissors or whatever, but never serious.
You are clearly prepared to do what is necessary.
That's basically Russian roulette.
Is long gone.
Now, I am off to Miki Castle for the deserters. Find me there.
But yeah, it's crazy, man. If I could just tap in to a certain age, if I could just tap into it and remember everything, bro, I could write a fucking book. I could write like a five novels on the crazy shit that we used to do. And at the time, it was all so awesome and funny and adrenaline chasing. But now that I'm older, I'm like, how the fuck did we make it out of that? Wait, where the heck am I supposed to be fighting all these people? There's a lot of people going at it. Bro, I used to have, like, I got a whole bunch of little pocket knives and things like that. I used to have a little infatuation with them too. My mom had, I don't know what it was or what made my brain like glued to this knife, but I played with it so much that she took it and put it up on the top of this, a china cabinet or something where I couldn't reach it, because all I ever did was just played with that knife. And I don't know if, like, low-key my mom was like, why is my son a fucking weirdo, you know? But she ended up hiding it from me in a place I couldn't get it. Yeah, nah, there ain't nothing wrong with that, corpse. Don't think that I'm talking down on you.
I died again. He almost halfway dead. I was doing good.
Come on, Javante. You're getting him halfway like it's nothing. You can do it. I don't know what you're missing. Maybe you got to switch something up. Switch up your build or switch something up. Dude, I don't really know. I wasn't doing anything crazy with it. I just, for some reason, liked it. I was always holding it, and I was, you know, poking shit. Just weird random things you do with a knife. I can't say that I was like doing anything cool with it. I think what it was one of the neighbor kids. They were older than me and they gave it to me. So I like brought it home and like I was always playing with it. My mom snatched that shit. To this day, I don't know where that knife went.
Did the ox send you to kill?
What the hell's going on? Oh, this guy wants something? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Like a little kid. Uh-oh. Holy hell, we got a whole ass team coming. He said this is my chance and then got his whole head cut off his body. That's crazy. How are we supposed to make it through this town when like everybody wants to fight me? Here, give me 1 second, buddy. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's what Corp said last stream. You guys are nothing to me. Whoops. Put that damn arrow down. I gotta fight the whole town just to get into this story mission. Big boy. What are you doing over here acting crazy? Look how many there are. Oh, who's doing that? Who did that? You doing that? How many people do I gotta fight? Holy shit, look at all these guys. Oh, it's because I'm wanted. Oh, that's why. I get to talking to the people. Yeah, I think it is. Scrapping in the streets is an understatement. I'm straight up taking out like a small army right now. Who is doing that? Somebody's calling in these airstrikes. Most likely he's freaking standing in the back somewhere. I think it's this guy. It is. Yeah, straight up. Alright, are we done here? Oh. Okay. Look at that. All that for nothing. This guy right here just said, I'm just please. Please. Oh. We're not done. Get the fuck out of here. Are we done now? Oh my goodness. Where are these guys coming from? Oh, there's more coming. Go, go, go. I got an idea. Let's pay off this wanted sign. I don't know if you guys knew you could pay him off, but boom. Now we should be good.
Where do you think you're going? Did the Ox send you to kill Hiromichi?
Why do you ask?
They merely tolerate each other. Lord Harumasa isn't fond of men who won't willingly die in his name. I would not be surprised if the Ox sends one of his true believers to conclude their business.
What
Are
if
you
I
serious?
told you I was sent to kill him?
Then I would tell you that you don't need to kill me as well. I'm just paid to guard the docks.
I am not here to take your employer's life.
Like I said, I'm just paid to guard the docks.
Stop! No one goes in.
Now, no praying with the
I just did this mission this afternoon. Yeah, we're just trying to bust through the story now. I should either finish the game today or tomorrow. Hopefully. I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Welcome to my home.
Have you beat the game yet?
I have had such
Thank you for liking
I
the
died,
live.
he was on 10% health.
No need for more
Oh man, Javante, at least you're getting better though.
against his armies.
I like to be
You
straight
are
up.
testing me, trying to see where my loyalties lie.
Refreshing to see someone with an ounce of judgment. You will make a fitting partner.
What is it you want?
What I have is a simple business proposal. And like any good business, it stands to benefit
Just
us.
Tim. I think did I say just in time or was that in my head? If I said that out loud, I'm sorry.
Taste for his grandiose speeches. His men are positioned at Takasago Shrine.
I have 2 more story characters left. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty much right behind you. Did you do everything else in the game, or have you just been pushing the
I
story?
would say our interests are aligned.
Do this for me, and I will smuggle your lady friend inside Mickey Castle.
Where does this game rank in your favorite Assassin's Creed game?
I will await your return.
Honestly, man, I'm gonna be totally honest. I think it's probably I haven't played them all, so it's a hard thing to say, but Origins was my favorite. But I'll have to say this game is probably my favorite one out of the Assassin's Creed that I've played. Elite had to get it in, man. Had to get it in. At the bottom, baby. Worst game. I love it. There's got to be one. Half and half. I've been holding on to the story sometimes and doing other things. Dude, I've been kind of like... I took this game to freaking Pound Town. Like, look at this. I am ready to finish. I'm ready to just get these bosses out of the way and just be done. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to argue with you about it, Elite. I enjoy the game. So it's a hard conversation to have, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got over 100 hours, so I've pretty much... I like to save the story as much as I can. So now that I've pretty much done everything, let's just bust the story out and move on with our lives. Do you like Origins because of the story, because of the time period? I only really chase the Assassin's Creeds because of the time period. I don't know anything about it. I don't know any... I'm not a day one Assassin's Creed game. I just chase what I like. I like the ninja, you know, samurai shit in this game. I like the Egyptian theme in Origins. So, I don't know. I can't see that. Yeah, you've done more than me. I play on the weekend. Nah, it ain't no competition. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. See, that's my point. All-out games surround you in the environment. I don't see a problem with it, though. I'm one of those people that you call like a gamer. I just like to play video games. Just having fun playing video games, Elite. Same, the only exceptions are 2 and 3. I heard that 2 and 3 were like the best ones. That people, like fan favorites, everyone seems to love 2 and 3 the most. But like I said, it's a hard conversation for me. I don't know. If I've played them all, I'd be able to give a better rating. I'm just enjoying it. I'm enjoying ass kicking. I'm enjoying what I had to do, the stories, the gear. I'm sure there's plenty of things that I'd want to change and to make better, but it ain't it.
I don't mind playing over 100 hours on fun games.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. If I didn't want to play over 100 hours in the game, I wouldn't. You know what I mean? Brotherhood was a really good one for me. If you like them, man. It's that, what is it? Smoke them if you got them, dude. Fallout games surround the player around the environment. Well, the problem with me is when you come into the chat and you're an Assassin's Creed advocate and you put this one at the bottom, it automatically tells me that you're hating on it. Because it's really hard to put like a new age game at the bottom of a list. It just really is. I'm not trying to defend it. I'm not saying this is the greatest game in the world. But to immediately come in here and say this is the worst Assassin's Creed that's ever been created fucks with my head. Any Metro games? What? You'd have to give me a more specific. I don't know what Metro is, I don't think. Assassin's Shadows isn't that memorable. Huh. It's hard to say that when it's only been out for like 2 or 3 weeks. We're supposed to have this conversation in like 5 years, not less than a month after it comes out. But the more we speak on it, it sounds like I'm defending it. So it's just a hard conversation, right? I'm just like playing video games. If the video game makes me go, yay, I like this, that's all that matters to me. I got to get my money's worth. I don't really care about who made it. You know, how much money they spent on it. Does Valhalla just not exist in their mind? It's tough. I just don't think he's putting more than 10 hours in this game. It's hard, right? I don't want to turn this into an argument. If you
I
played...
enjoyed the Hezio trilogy, but I like the recent games better. I know most people wouldn't agree.
Yeah. If you've played for the story, then you would see it differently. You're playing for the time period. I guess, Elite. I don't really know. I don't know what you want from me. Do you want me to say that you're right? I mean, welcome to the chat. It's good to have you, but the last thing I want to do is argue over a video game. I want to say that I've heard of Metro games, but it's just not like flashing in my head, you know? I don't really care why you're playing the game, Elite. You know what I mean? Are you having fun? That's all that matters, man. I appreciate you commenting, though, and being in here and hanging out with us, but...
Could be something I can use.
There's people as passionate about that for some of the games that we hate with all of our heart, you know? It's always going to be a different opinion from everybody. It's like Stalker if you didn't prioritize to. See, I remember I made a video on that Stalker game, but I've never played them. Because I'm following the story, not the time period. We all know how to read, Elite. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, big dog. I can't wait for the Red Dead playthrough. Yep. I don't know when it's going to be. Problem is we keep having these conversations. Like this year, there's a lot of games popping out that I'm interested in, you know, and I don't want to go back to Red Dead until I'm done with all these like newer titles, but. Oh shit, am I not supposed to be here? Whoop. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on them and check out some trailers or something. I'm really weird when it comes to this stuff. Like, if you played Assassin's Creed Black Flag for the Pirates, you're not really an AC fan, in my opinion. No, I don't think anyone in here knows what you're talking about, Elite. Did you come in here just to argue? Like, I'm trying not to get upset about it. Like, none of that shit matters to any of us. I feel like you're the only one that seems to be defending Assassin's Creed's name here. I don't care about any of that shit. If the person wants to play it because they like pirates and they like it, I'm happy for that person. You seem to be upset. I don't know what's going on.
Get my friend inside Mickey Castle undetected.
We'll get your friend inside Mickey.
Red Dead is a long one? Yeah, I know.
That would be easy compared to
my biggest fear going into Red Dead is that it's not going to captivate me. Like, I'm not saying that it won't. It's just a fear of mine because everyone seems to really love that game. And I'm afraid that I'm going to be like low-key off camera, like, I'm not having the greatest time. You know, like, if you know my gaming, my ass kicking, my fast pace, my power-ups, my other things like that, you know what I mean? I'm scared that, because that game seems to be a little bit slower.
These horrors have brought us nothing but ruin.
Just make good on your promise.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Like you made good on yours.
But it is what it is. That's all part of it.
You wouldn't happen to have found the ship's manifest on that commander you so graciously
right.
killed.
Yeah, you get it, Maury. I think we all get it, except that one person.
Flow of goods into Harima. Make sure nobody goes hungry. It will also let me cut off competition at the root. But surely that's less important to the people of Harima.
I think we all understand, Tim. Elite seems to be the only one that doesn't. Do we give them the manifest or should we withhold the manifest? I feel like Elite was sitting in my chat waiting for the moment to like shit talk it. Because as soon as another person came in and said, what do you rate this game? Elite jumped right the fuck in the chat. Yeah, but you know me by now, Corpse. I just ain't that guy. Should I give it to him or withdraw it, you guys? Somebody let me know. Hold it?
Even if I had found the manifest,
all right.
I would not give it to you.
Got it, got it.
Then our business here is done.
Tadashige is expecting us in Miki Castle Town. The Ox will be the next to fall.
The Ox. We're coming for you, brother. Come on. I don't know who created Yasuke to not be able to walk out of doorways without slamming through the wall. Alright, let's fast travel out of here. Man just lurking and stalking, waiting for his moment. Well, he came into the wrong chat. I don't really understand the mindset how people get into arguments over this kind of shit. Crash Bandicoot 2 was the worst one in the franchise. You're not a true Crash Bandicoot fan if you only play it to see Crash Bandicoot. Like, I just don't really get it. It fucks with my head, so I'm not gonna feed into the madness, you know.
Are you ready to move against the
Oh
Ox?
shit, I'm out of a drink. We're always ready.
Ready.
Like, am I the only one that chooses Assassin's Creed based on the theme?
Insurrection. A Ronin named Koshiro. He's since returned to Miki Castle.
And he will
Like, if the theme didn't play a big role, then why would they change the theme so often?
As many as possible. But there are plenty who are convinced of the Ox's
If 2 and 3 were so good, why didn't they just keep making that
Smuggle me into Miki
theme?
Castle undetected. I'll cover the high ground. Take down the gunmen watching the front gate and the area where the deserters are held.
Then I will face down the Ox. Defeat him in front of
Yeah.
his followers.
Knowing him,
I'm getting too old, man. I'm an old head. I ain't got time for all that bullshit.
you will likely need to face Tetsuno as well.
The Ox's champion.
Yeah, but make it make sense though, right? It doesn't make any sense. Like, in one breath, you're like, everybody in here is stupid. And then in the next breath, it's like, it's all love, though.
What? It was not enough.
And this, I don't know.
The silence that hung between their grateful smiles. It spoke loudly of the one thing I could not give them.
Justice.
You missed.
I wonder about Tetsuno.
Drewski, what up, buddy?
Made him the Ox.
No, you're not. Well, I appreciate you, Tim.
The Ox must die.
It's good we met today. Even though I think you were the one that asked the question to start all this shit. Maybe it wasn't you. Oh shit, what do we do? We got 4 options here. Of course, that's why we do it, Tim. We're chasing the themes. Goobers. What do you guys think we should do? Tsuno wishes to fight. He will never get justice. It's about more than just a Tsuno. Justice is not our goal. I have no fucking clue. Somebody pick one. Anybody pick one, we'll go with it. The 2 on the left are Yasuke's decisions, and the 2 on the right are Naoe's. Which one's 4? Drewski, this one right here? It's about more than Tsuno. This one. Yasuke bottom. I think Corpse wrote first. He got in first. So we're going to go with this one. It's about more than Tsuno.
It's justice for those who are taken by force.
Sorry, you guys. I just kind of wanted to go with the first one. Drewski, you were like a quick second. Sorry.
Forgive me. Tetsuno's words.
I don't even know what we're doing. We're just kind of going through the motions at this point. Luckily, Elite left because he'd probably be pissed off at me that I'm not paying attention to the story.
He spoke the truth.
Oh, okay.
I no longer know what I am fighting for.
I think you do, sir. You will recognize it when we win.
So many who need saving. But no matter. Send them to Kyokaji.
Hey, Drewski, did you unfollow? Because I'm not hearing your... I didn't hear any of your messages. Or maybe you just wrote them too fast. I don't know if there's a cooldown or not. Play as Yasuke. We've played as Naoe too long.
Koshiro is expecting me.
Not gonna lie, at times when it's too much talking, I just skip the dialogue. I only do that whenever I've played the game before. If I've played the game before, I'll skip it like crazy. Or if it's like not, this is all part of the story. So I'm like, these are kind of important, even though I'm talking the entire time. Any side quests, I'm skipping the dialogue too. I feel you. Alright, what do we got? Kill the Ox's men.
You're right on time.
That's what I do best.
They surely will.
Oh, I kicked my buddy in the back. This week's going to be a little weird for me. We have to play it day by day. My daughter's birthday's next week, and like I said, my sister's coming up, and there's just shit going on this next week, but we'll try to figure it out. If anything, skipping a week ain't gonna hurt us none.
Please, let me help you kill that bastard.
Your brothers here need you more than I do, Koshiro. Help them first. One of the Ox's soldiers injured.
Alright, who wants it first? Oh, I guess he does. Yeah, and I mean, I enjoy it. It's just I'm not gonna like have to rush home from what I'm doing all day just to make sure I'm hitting the movie night, you know? So I just like to let the people know we might not do it. Yeah, see, I fucked up though. Like, I like Naoe more. It's just I played way too much of her, so I'm kind of just giving Yasuke a chance. Come on, buddy, get down. Because, like, if I'm home that day, and I have no problem doing movie night. But I don't want to be, like, bowling, and it's fucking 6:15, and I'm, like, biting my fingernails and shit because I'm not going to make it home.
You hurt me again. Help! Somebody! The enemy is...
We'll get it figured out, though. It's no big deal.
So, the rumors are true.
Uh-oh, here he is.
You cut down lives in the name of that hypocrite.
I like that they gave us two different playstyles, too. I just wish you could switch more seamlessly.
To the masters of the land, a koku of rice is worth more.
Yeah, it ain't no big deal, Corp. We'll get it all figured out, man. If we could put it all in our heads that the stream comes first, everything else will just fall into place, right? As long as I can get my stream days in on the right days at the right time, everything else will just fall into place.
Nothing to offer in the name of peace. Have you come here to continue your lord's campaign of cruelty?
I am simply here to claim your head, Besho Harumasa. To show your men the hollowness.
Is this the ox? I think it is.
A challenge. I accept. Conviction guides my blade, Yasuke. What guides yours?
Oh, okay. No one thing guides my blade. Conviction also guides my blade. They should have made it like how you can switch between them in setting. Well, no, I just want to like switch to them on the fly. Like, instead of going into the settings and changing to that person, I want to press, like, hold down the left D-pad and the camera, like, pans over to Yasuke. You know, something like that. Oh, sorry, Tim. I kind of
Want to
just
fight me, samurai?
went.
Very well. Tsuno is the sword with which I will strike you down. I fight through you now, Tsuno. I await news of your victory at the Tensu.
Yeah. Just quicker. That's all I'm saying. Because there's been so many times in this game where it's like, speak to this person as Yasuke, and I got to do this whole thing to switch, you know? Let me hold down the D-pad and it'll just pan over to him. Then I can fast travel. Appreciate you liking the live, by the way.
Yasuke, I'm counting on you.
Yasuke doesn't lose.
Deserters to greet you.
Yasuke doesn't lose. Let's try to do it with swag. Let's try to do it with swag only.
You do not need to prove anything to him. Walk away, Tsuno. Think of your loved ones.
Swag only. Yeah. Exactly. Come on, are you guys gonna hit me? Fuck away from me, dude. Fuck away from me, dude. Biggest gripe I have with this game is the camera. I don't like the camera. What's wrong? What don't you like about the camera? Fuck away from me, dude. I love that Yasuke kicks so freaking powerfully. Come on, come over here, man. Sorry ass motherfuckers.
We fight for a home. Surely you can see that.
You fight for an idea. You fight for an idea of home.
Yeah.
Not for the people.
Yeah, I mean, but that's cool though. I don't hate that, Mori. I don't hate that idea at all. Oh, Tim, I think I know exactly what you mean by that. That's true. In small spaces, yeah, you're right about that. But that's kind of just being in a small space in a video game. That's always kind of been a pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't hate that idea at all, Mori. Yeah. What game is... Something reminds me of that. Like, they had that.
Please tell her.
How do I find her?
You hold down the left D-pad and it switches to Yasuke, and he's over on the other side of the map engaging in a battle. And you can finish that battle, and then... I think that's great. If that was in the message board, dude, I bet you they would have went with that one.
I hope you understand.
Maybe it's GTA. I played a lot of GTA, so it's possible that the deepest part of my brain is remembering that game. But I was thinking like For Honor. Did For Honor do it?
Everyone.
I don't know. I don't know.
Like you said, Miss Naoe, it was an honor. Is there someone who could look after these people?
Nakamura Tadashige. One of us will take you to him. The other will deal with the ox.
Another cool thing they could have done with this game is instead of like the, you know how you have the scout, like the friends, the scouts or whatever they are down in the bottom left corner. It'd be cool if you could you level up and you could activate Naoe and she'll like come out of the bushes and do a freaking like a, since Yasuke can't do assassinations, if I'm creeping through the bushes, Naoe would like jump off the roof and do a cool assassination and like dip out into the shadows. How cool would that be?
I only killed the
That'd be balling as fuck.
Target. The ox is next.
The ox instead, yeah, the ox.
Expecting us. Come. I'll join you when they're safe.
Yeah. One of the AC games had that where you could call in your scouts for a moment. I mean, you got that in this game too, right? You got these guys where you can poison them or he can like drop a bomb and make them vulnerable. But it would be cool to level up so much to where you get Naoe or you get Yasuke as your partner. Like, Yasuke kicks a hole in the fucking wall, chops someone's damn head off, and then dips out, you know, after saying something cool. Like, you're lucky I was here, Naoe. I don't fucking know. Alright, we gotta get out of here. I ain't fighting all y'all. I got places to be. Just in general, it would be cool if, like, when you're playing as one or the other characters, the other character is like an active NPC, right? So, like, right now, Naoe would be fighting these people while I'm running through them. Like, just actively, just NPC style fighting. Oh, I didn't even see you walking up. Oh shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did I not block that guy? Bro, I hate ranged. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, you get it, Tim. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And I mean, it's not, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. It's just if you wanted to call in for some help. Now, wait, you know how much better it would be, like, clearing out the castles in this game? Having that little bit of, like, help? I mean, I don't really mind. I can do it with both if you do it right. Long as you don't let them call in reinforcements with that bell. I mean, Naoe can do it, but Yasuke just makes fighting groups of people just so much easier, effortlessly. I know, I just love doing it. I literally made the build to where I can use it as much as I wanted. Like, by the time I count to like 6 or 7, it's already fucking back. You see what I'm saying? I can just kick that motherfucker the whole battle. By the time he makes it back over here, watch this. Oh, I didn't have enough adrenaline. Whoops. Whoops. Now I do. So I guess as long as you got adrenaline, you could just kick people all day.
We've taken the deserters somewhere safe.
See, and that's another thing. They're always in the cutscenes, right? It's almost like she's always there or he's always there. So why can't we fight together?
Everything.
You cut down my men, invade our home, to inquire about a box.
Yeah, it's addicting.
I never cared about the Tatsu's ambitions. He could not help Harima.
Then why were you in Setsu that night?
The Tatsu gave me power, and in exchange, I gave him my word. First time I ever set foot outside of Harima.
Nothing? There's nothing you can tell us?
By the way, that's not the weapon I'm using on Naoe, so they fucked up on that.
Who was he?
The massacre at Tanjo-san was his first death. Now, he dies as the Tsuno. That is all that matters. I will see him soon.
Yes, you will.
What of those that remain? What can you offer them that I could not?
Everybody in this game is big talk till they're on their freaking knees. We have freed our people. We will restore order or say nothing. What do you guys think? I'd say we will restore order. Order, okay. No, you got beat that time, Corpse. Tim had his fingers on the trigger.
Order. We will bring order to this land. Our promise to the people and to ourselves.
You mistake order for justice. I harbored no such
Yeah,
delusions,
gotta be quicker than that.
neither did my men.
Enough.
I had it typed out already before he said it. You're a snake, Tim.
A life in wartime.
Here we go.
A fitting end. Thank you, Yasuke.
Ah. Yasuke is that guy.
His cause dies with him. It's done.
He offered wayward men a way forward. For many, that was enough.
No. Harumasa was just a man. A man who exploited the suffering of this land. Circumstances drove Tatsuno to join the Ox. And there will be more like that young monk.
Did not have to die or could not be saved. I'm just gonna go with this one here. Dude, I used to love that commercial, man. I don't remember what it was. Insurance or something like that. The old man with the freaking dollar. Oh, gotta be quicker than that.
Faith is a Nanban concept, Yasuke. It has no place in a time of war.
Faith is a feeling with the soul over the mind. There was no logic to the Ox's vision.
Yeah, it was a good one.
But Tatsuno believed in it. He had to. Is that so different from why I fight? I search my soul for an answer, but I cannot say.
Then I will say it. The Ox used words like justice to control others.
Shit, everybody I know does.
You're different.
How do you know?
You don't speak of justice, you embody it. You seek to free people, not mold them to your vision of the world. I know your vision because we share it.
Now he's dropping bombs. Oh, sorry, Naue. Yasuke.
Let us get back to it, shall we?
Let's.
All the hate that Yasuke gets, man. I think it was from all the people that didn't play enough of the game. Because it's hard to hate him. He's a fun player to play as. He's a good character in the game. I don't understand it. Alright, we're moving. We're moving. The Ox is gone. We got a little less than an hour, so we'll see what we can do here. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I hate when I'm sitting here just like holding my piss in for fucking 40 minutes. I'll be right back, you guys. Give me a second. Yeah, he's already came all over me a few times. Let's see about finishing this guy kind of quickly. Might as well take this meat while we're here. Give me a second, buddy. Oh, I thought he was still alive. He was just hanging on with his chin.
It's true.
Ooh.
A few moments later.
Okay, we gotta do perfect dodge. Here we go. Okay, that wasn't a perfect dodge. Would you say it's a pretty schmitty situation?
Nice.
That's exactly what I would say. Holy fuck, I didn't even recognize her in the face.
Great story. Compelling and rich.
I thought I was just releasing a crackhead. Oh, pop that bitch. That one laughed. Did you hear that? He went. I didn't realize I had to let go of circle.
It's amazing. Thank you.
Who should play Abby? My vote's Brock Lesnar.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's fucking disrespectful.
Atreus!
He just beat the fuck out of
This guy to
God.
Damn!
Holy fuck. Could you imagine taking that hit? Oh my god.
I'm out of here.
All right. Can you hate either of them? Honestly, both seem to be hella strong in their own ways, both in terms of playstyle and story. Yeah, it's like the yin and yang, right? Like they help each other up when they're in hard times. When one's about to make a horrible decision, the other one will help them. What up, Goblin? How you doing? Gotta get a Rice Krispie treat in me. Thank you guys for liking the live. We're pushing, man. We're pushing. I don't know if we're finishing it tonight, though, so if anything, we can lean on tomorrow. Oh, you're good, Goblin. You know how it is. I understand. Did you eat anything good for dinner? At least you took the time out of your day to pop in here and say hi. That's all that matters. I appreciate that. You know what I keep forgetting to do? I totally forgot about that, but yeah, it was. Yes, it was. Oh, okay, so you guys ate like kings and queens today. I see. Sounds freaking delicious. Okay, I think we're good. Well, yeah, supposedly they were giving China time to sell it. And today was it, or yesterday was the day they were supposed to come to that agreement, but I don't know. You never know, dude. Fear mongering. You never know.
You have returned.
My lady.
Your visit can mean only one thing. The Shinbakufu.
One remains. Mitsuhide.
You honor Lord Nobunaga, as he would have wanted.
Thank you, my lady.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. I had some bacon, some bacon and cheese infused burgers myself.
He fears what is coming.
The weather has been shitty over here too.
Mitsuhide only thinks about himself, not the people. He had no plan beyond taking Nobunaga's power. The war must end.
The peace you long for must yet be forged by fire.
Yeah.
As we speak, Lord Hideyoshi is readying his forces near shore.
Like, I keep my ear to the ground. I just try to not give a fuck about anything until it, like, messes with my personal life, right?
We enter a new age.
Tim, is that you liking the live? Somebody's liking it up. I don't know who that is. I can't read it.
Hideyoshi is ambitious, as is every other daimyo.
Is it Tim?
What matters now is defeating Mitsuhide.
Oh, it is Tim. Thank you, thank you. I see you took that #1 spot, huh?
And may you find there
Has it been raining around you? It's been raining around me, Mori, for sure. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Hanging out in here, liking, getting in arguments with me, but you still ain't hit that fucking follow button. I see how you are.
Before he kills him.
I see how you are, dude.
And we have to move quickly.
Ain't gonna worry about it. Yep. That's the way of the world, Maury. That's how I take basically everything.
Following.
Oh, and now you follow. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, man. 2.6 to 3.2. Oh, it only says 1.6 on my end. Oh, we took it from 2.6 to 3.2. I appreciate you, Tim. I appreciate you. Now you're part of the family, and you'll have the talk to text now. So when you send messages, I'll be able to hear them. Gonna go grab my tea. Yeah, you're good, Maury. 70 a few days ago, and now, yep.
Hey.
Text.
I'm Lord IDK if you want that from me, though.
Yeah, no, I do want it from you. That's why I added it. It's like a little incentive for the followers. Tex, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Yeah. Yeah, he was giving it to me, Goblin, because I was following it for the theme and not for the story. And saying that this is the worst one in the history of Assassin's Creeds and that I'm delusional. It's crazy talk. I'm good too, Tex. Good to see you. It always feels like such a long time in between the times that I see you guys, even though it's like a day. But it didn't get hostile, so everything's good. You know me, I like to give everybody...
That guy was so mad you didn't agree with him, lol.
I like to give everybody the bit. I don't like to feed into it, you know, unless you step on my toes.
Well, I haven't been in a while, lol.
Oh, you're good, Tex. You're back now, right? You're back now, and I appreciate you.
If you expect to die, you will...
No. Lord Nobutaka will take the right flank. I am leading the charge.
It happens like that, man. Some people have strong opinions about things that don't matter at all.
Lord Hideyoshi, we are here to join your battle against Mitsuhide.
Good. You show loyalty to Lord Nobunaga. Get in the ranks.
Yes, Lord Hideyoshi.
But it didn't end in a ban or anybody getting mad, so I call that a success, right?
Following Hideyoshi is a mistake. To get to Mitsuhide first, we need to be in front, not behind.
Let Lord Hideyoshi fight. We will head straight for Mitsuhide. Are we ready?
They're just so random is what fucks with me. Like if I was like on a rant, like heated, pissed off, mad, yelling at everybody, I totally understand because it heats up everyone else. I mean, come on, dude. Somebody in chat asked, where do you rank this game in the Assassin's Creeds? And that motherfucker jumped in and said the bottom. Yeah. Uh-oh, this looks serious.
Has betrayed our master, Lord Nobunaga. Now, he expects us to serve him. Today is the day of our vengeance. Hachiman is watching. Lord Nobunaga is watching.
Bro, you know his neck hurts.
So, let's us spill it!
Oh, we're going in a straight up battle.
Is this so? What about the Hosokawa clan? And the rest of our allies?
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, it's party time now, huh?
Then we face the enemy without them.
Take the castle!
All right.
I know where the allies are. Dead because, well, they had to go lol.
Yeah, they're all gone, man. And now my one-man army's about to show up and front kick everybody. Where the fuck is everybody? Alright, we're gonna try to beeline it if we can.
Let the Spartan kicks begin.
That's right. Damn, ran his ass over. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Could you imagine, like, somebody running by you, not even engaging, and you busting the door down, like... Oh, shit. Yep.
Deal with this.
He said deal with this and took off running. Uh-oh. Oh,
He
shit.
just runs away. Oh, come on.
Oh, whoa. He's dipping out on me. He's gone.
Call your hearse.
Yeah, I was. I had it. It wouldn't let me while I was in the castle.
Thank you, Lowell.
It wouldn't let me. I wasn't just gonna chase him down on foot, Tim. Tim said, "What the fuck is he doing? He's just gonna run after him?" Nah, I was waiting. Bro, they're in the middle of a war and this dude is straight dipping. I can't front kick him this time though. He's not gonna get on a boat. Come on.
Lord Mitsuhide, we will cover your retreat.
What a little kid. Coward. Mitsuhide.
No, no more running. I will face my fate with sword in hand. Go. I release you.
Oh shit. Yasuke caught up. You know I'm playing with Yasuke if I get the option.
Turn around, traitor.
I just want his sword.
Yasuke, Nobunaga's royal blade.
Yeah. I'm gonna kick him right into the ocean.
Then he bound Enrakuji down. Monks, women, children. We bound and beheaded them all. By the thousands.
In game and IRL.
That does not justify your treachery.
Yeah, that's true. Playing games like this makes me want to start collecting
So you defiled your
like items from the game.
betrayed your lord. You murdered him with a stab in the back.
The Shinbaku used me, as I had used you. Have you forgotten Iga?
I'll never forget Iga. Just as I will never forget how you murdered my father.
It was a necessity. And now, you back another tyrant. A peasant. For Nobunaga's throne. I saved this country. You, we destroy it.
No. We will save it.
Oh, don't tell me they're gonna fight together. Please, let us fight together. Oh yeah. Fuck out of here, dude. It didn't let me front kick him into the ocean though. Oh shit. That was new. Oh, it's got a barrier up. Okay. What the fuck just happened?
What the hell is going on? Did I just kick Naoe into the space? Oh, I gotta clip that. What the fuck just happened? Oh my god. Look where I'm at.
Slow.
Is this does this happen to everybody? Look how high I am. Wow. Okay, so we got to I don't even know what did that to not do it again. Okay. Okay. What the fuck is he kicking dirt in my eyes for, you coward? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, where is Naoe? Why was she the one that got kicked into space? Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. I see. Not working well against his armor, though. Oh, so the build I have isn't the best for fighting bosses. It's not doing anything to him. That sucks because I can't change my weapon. And it doesn't look like poison and shit's working on him either. I didn't plan for this. I'm dodging the dog shit out of him, though. Yeah, see, it won't even let me do my big attack. Alright, we're just gonna have to do it the right way. Oh. Well, you live and you learn. I do not have a build set for big bosses.
Speak.
See, but that's exactly what we were talking about. That's what I want, that tag team fighting. That'd be so awesome.
It is another. He would have become Shogun again, but you fight to death and hunted us down.
How did you get more health things? I still only got 4. Man, I don't know the actual answer to that. I've done like everything in the game by now, Christian, so it's hard to tell you. I can get the answer for you if you want me to. Just to help you out.
Ashikaga Yoshiaki, the one Nobunaga toppled from power.
In the box.
That's your adrenaline you get it from picking it in the skill tree.
He has it.
You get more health rations in Assassin's Creed. You can interact with food vendors to increase your ration. Yeah, I guess food vendors to increase your ration capacity. Refill rations at... Nah, that's normal. Loot enemies or find rations. It's saying interact with food vendors to increase your ration capacity.
As many great samurai, but you were the one to avenge our Lord.
Thank you for following, by the way. Thank you, thank you.
You are the greatest of us all.
Enough. Your time has come.
To fully upgrade your health ration capacity, you need to find and interact with all 16 food vendors scattered across the map. Hopefully that helped.
Yeah, also you'll hide out one of the buildings.
So go to all the food vendors. Yeah, I agree, Mori. It would have been better for him.
He does not deserve it.
Every time you go to one of them building hideout things, you get a...
Thanks, man.
Do all the little missions. Find your food vendors. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've just done everything, so I naturally get all the upgrades and shit. So kill is Yasuke kills everybody. Naoe, you gotta step up. Put your big boy shoes on. No problem, Christian. If you got any other questions, don't be afraid. Damn, she got the scary eyes. What the fuck?
But my father's legacy lives on through.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. It needed to be her.
She'd been waiting to do that.
Yeah, that's true. She's got the eyes on her, look. Holy shit, relax. You did it. I don't know who followed, by the way. I didn't look up. I was Googling something, but whoever it was, I do appreciate that. Thank you. Here comes Mr. Strongneck. To have a hat like that and just ride a horse and shit, your neck's got to be thick as a tree trunk.
Lord Nobunaga has been avenged. My men will collect the traitor's head, and we will savor today's victory.
Will you succeed Lord Nobunaga?
Our council must find a successor to finish the work, with might to crush any opposition.
And grace to maintain.
Just means his head can be severed easily, lol.
That's true. You need a fucking demon slayer sword to get his neck off his body.
That stops now.
And if they don't, you will hear from us.
I'm sure that I will.
Let me get that sword.
Samurai, your actions have honored Lord Nobunaga.
Thank you, Lord Hideyoshi. That means more than you know.
We might have just enough time to get this last boss done.
Owari no Uotsuke.
I thought we finally had him. The one with the jewel.
Only one left.
Yeah, that's true.
We can do it.
Everybody was watching that.
Time to hunt the Shogun down.
These battles would be, this ain't your average fight behind the gas station, dude. These fights would be intense to watch, man. The Dragon's Edge. Oh, I gotta see what that's about. I'm gonna switch to Naoe for a second. I want to see what that sword does. Oh, the Dragon's Edge. Create an area of effect on hit with dodge attacks. Oh, an area of effect. On hit with dodge attacks. I'm curious. Damn. You know what's really weird? This is super weird that nobody except me caught on to. I've had this. I just got this, right? We just picked this up. This is a sword that she's had in all of these cutscenes. All these prior cutscenes. Remember I said that's not the weapon I'm using? Because I was using this. Blue. It's easy to see. I seen that red sword. I haven't even had a sword on. I've already, in these cutscenes, she's already had this sword. That's a big fuck up on their end. It is pretty nice, ain't it? I'm not going to use it right now, but it is pretty badass. Especially fighting groups of people. Because she's not good at fighting groups of people. So an area of effect, that'll help with groups. Alright, where are we going? Oh, 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 oh. Alright, last one. The man behind the mask. Yeah. It's true though. I didn't even have a sword equipped, but it had that sword equipped in all the cutscenes.
I like using the scythe W. E it's called for group fights.
I like using the scythe. Oh shit, it happened again. Fuck, man, I missed the roof. Oh, the polearm thing, the long one? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know what it's called either. I know his big ass, it's hard to get him around town, man. He can't even get off of buildings properly.
Fanoi.
Oh, the one on the chain? Yeah, nobody knows what it's called. Come on, dude, don't do it again. I'm literally just trying to jump down.
Yes, I can spell it.
Yeah. I'm just trying to jump down off the perch, and he's jumping off the entire fucking building. I guess I'll climb down properly. Where is the hay bale? Maybe we'll go off of here. Oh, no. Twice in a row, bro. Twice in a row. I don't know if we got a choice. I can go to that roof.
Here it is. The place where we will unmask the man with the box.
Alright, here we go. This is the end. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. The word that nobody can spell and read. Kusarigama?
The foreign samurai.
Kusarigama.
The shadow from Iga. We meet again. Do not fear me. I am alone.
Nobody's scared of you, brother. Yeah, it's cool. The whole concept of it's cool. I think that the sword is the best weapon for her. It just got boring for me. But yeah, it's great for multiple people and poison effects. It's a cool weapon.
You're the coward who killed my father.
The fool fights even when all is lost. The wise concedes victory and looks to the future. You have won. The treasure is yours.
The regalia is inside?
I have some respect for our traditions yet. Where the buck
Hi,
goes,
Chloe.
so does the jewel.
We got about
I underestimated your resilience, Shadow.
15 minutes.
I admit, it cost me everything.
I promised my father I would return what was stolen from us. I always keep my word.
An honorable trade that could prove useful to you today.
Why do you give it to us so freely?
Oh no, it's already in the game, Mori.
To initiate negotiations that I leave with my life.
No. You die here today.
It is not vengeance you truly desire, young Egan. Not anymore. I hear you seek another shadow, carrying a wristplate like yours. Now, it is customary to discuss terms. Sit.
Where?
It's definitely vengeance, lol.
And I will tell you where.
Yeah, it's definitely vengeance.
I neglected to ask. My spies were...
Yeah, I'll show you whenever we get out of this cutscene.
We do not know if he tells the truth.
Why lie and have the shadow hunt me? I paid a steep price to learn that lesson, samurai.
All right. You have my word.
What the fuck is the word? That we won't take his head off his body?
Atsaka Funishi.
Correct.
Let's go.
Not yet. I did not promise him anything.
Yeah, Yasuke.
You killed my daimyo and betrayed our emperor. You must answer for this.
Warmongering fools like Oda Nobunaga betrayed our world, sacrificed our people. Men like him have undermined the order of
Do it,
the Shogun for
Yasuke.
more than a century with their thirst for power. They have plunged us into chaos. Am I not, after all, the legitimate ruler of our lands?
Bird is the
I
word.
wanted only to take back my rightful place, to return us to order.
By stealing what the Emperor entrusted to the Kakushibaiki.
This guy's doing a lot of yapping.
Magical. In my hands, they became a means to restore, to secure our country's future.
You sold them to the Portuguese.
We both know we are not talking about regular merchants and Jesuits. I suspect you have been looking for the Templar Order for some time, Samurai. Their demise is near to your heart, surely nearer than any desire to kill me. Or are you just like them, underneath that armor you wear? My life for my information.
I have found Duarte de Melo. His days of torture and treachery on the slave ships are over.
Seek out the Silver Queen of the Tada Mines. You may find her sympathetic.
We have what we need.
Without the Shinbaku, you have no value. No more leverage. The foreigners will come back for the box and kill you.
But I do not have the box. You do. It is in everyone's
Full Metal
interest
Jacket?
to
Is that what you're
find
talking
them
about?
before they find
That movie
us,
is twisted, boy. It's a really good one.
Terrified.
Lord Nobunaga feared no such force. His name will live on forever. You will live in shame and die forgotten.
I just want the mask. Can we not have... Why didn't they do that? Why didn't they give us the masks in this game?
I did.
Yeah, it's a timeless movie.
We both have new paths to trace. All because of this. I wonder how many lives have paid for its passage to us.
Too many to count, but not one more. We'll make sure of it.
Such burdens are more bearable when shared.
That would be cool, like a collected wall item in the main building of the hideout.
I mean that too, but I just mean it's a video game, right? I want to wear them. Like in Ghost of Tsushima, you know, you're getting the masks, you're getting all those things. Like I don't know. I want new, cool. I always thought that was a thing when it came to boss fights. Like you get a piece of their gear, you know? And the ones that have those memorable masks, it would be cool to get those masks. But yeah, hanging them up, any type of ornament. Exactly, Maury. I mean, they gave her, she has something. She has a variation, right? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you something. See, look, like they give you masks, right? But it's basically a variation of the same two masks. That's all you get. Where's another one at? Yeah, see, look, the exact same mask, but with a different facial cover. I don't know. I want a cool dragon mask. I want a beard mask. Like, I think Ghost of Tsushima did a little bit better when it came to cosmetics. Yeah. I'm digging this right now. Oh, I was going to show you this. Yeah, look. Oh, so we were talking about the wrong thing, actually. You said a different word. This is what I was talking about. These weapons. So what you said, Maury, isn't what... It was just a big crazy word, so I immediately said, yeah, that's what it is. And right there.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Kusarigama. Kusarigama? I don't fucking know. And then out of this whole game, you give me one legendary mount. Like, are there no other actual cool mounts in this game? Just one? I just think that's crazy. Yeah, they're really cool. Okay, so let's get out of here. Head down here. This is why you go and get all your fast travel marks, you guys, so you can just fly around the map. I'll spend 6 hours straight just running to fast travel marks just to open up the map. Yeah. It's true. Maybe DLCs or any other content in the future might switch it up, but I don't know. They kind of I don't know. It's 2025, right? I thought cosmetics and looking cool and being able to wear that cool piece. I got that outfit, right? I could wear that if I wanted to. I could wear this kind of shit if I wanted to, but I can't get like the cool like Oni masks or anything like that. I don't like that. I can wear their hats. I got their hats. Right, you would think, you know. It's a video game. Give us something. Even if it's like at the very end of the game or something. Like if you wanted to make it like historically like accurate, cool. But like when I beat the game, give me some Oni mask. Give me some outfit on fire. You know what I mean? I don't know. Alright, is that everybody? Oh, this guy wants some. Exactly. That's all I'm asking, man. Give me something. Like on Ghost of Tsushima is another option. If you ever play like the multiplayer stuff, like the Legends, I think it's called. Bro, you can get glowing gear, all kinds of cool ass shit. Alright, is that everybody? I'm trying to talk to this damn guy and another person comes out of the castle. Yeah. Well, it was beneficial. It was worth it because of the gear you could get from it.
Surely I could help. Go home, my friend. I will take it from here.
And then Google what the gear looked like from the raids or the dungeons or whatever they called it. Google that gear. It's fucking mind-blowing. It's awesome shit. Even though, to be fair, when I ended Ghost of Tsushima, I was in a fucking loincloth and a Oni mask. Did it transfer over to main game? I don't think so. I can't be...
Did I miss anything? Had a phone call come in?
I can't be for sure because I lost all my gameplay. So I can't be for sure. But I did have it all on my old account. Nah, you didn't miss anything, Tim. Yeah. So you know what I mean? That shit's ballin'. That's kind of what I want in any video game. Something special like that. But nah, Tim, you didn't miss nothing. You remember at the end of what was a Spider-Man game, the first one? Or Miles Morales, whichever one it was, you get like a skeleton fucking flame head. That's ballin'.
And always watching.
And where might he be?
It was like a Ghost Rider blue flame skeleton head. Yeah, I can't. It's been too long since I did Legends and the raids and stuff, so I can't be for sure. Yeah. It's just the example of what I'm saying.
Why do you
Like,
help these Nanban soldiers?
It is complicated.
give us something badass for beating the game, you know?
I have a skill for uncomplicating such matters.
There are some problems that cannot be resolved with the
Like, if I finish this game, I want Yasuke's outfit to be, like, on fire. Or, like, glowing neon purple or something. Why not? Why not? Because it's not lore accurate? Yeah, exactly. The Silver Queen. Yeah, so it don't look like we'll be beating it today, but that's fine. And also, it's cool if we roll over tomorrow, because I still got to finish Yasuke's personal story and Naoe's personal story. So I think tomorrow we'll be actually hanging this game up tomorrow. Exactly, man. I want him to look as cool as physically fucking possible. To me. What the hell is she whipping up?
My name is Hosokawa Tama. The Westerners call me Silver Queen, not by my choice.
You run the silver trade for these Westerners. Also not by choice, I am assuming.
As I said, I know who you are. But I do not know you. Why did you come here?
A Portuguese man bearing a cross-shaped pendant.
What will you do when you find him?
What are we doing? Should I say it's not important, or should I say I'll kill him? Because I feel like if I say I'll kill him, she's not going to give me the information I want. What do you guys think? It's not. I would choose it's not important if I wasn't asking you guys. Anybody? Anybody? Nobody?
That is between me and him.
That could mean many things.
I need
Yeah.
to find him.
If you know this man, then you also know what he is capable of.
My lady.
At Schmitten's.
If you requested my presence here, that means you know what I am capable of. Tell me where he is.
What's up, Tim?
Okay, you picked it, lol NVM.
Oh, yeah.
I did not ask you.
I didn't see your message.
Then.
Oh, she poisoned me.
Why did
I have my orders.
you? What?
Oh, shit.
No.
Uh-oh.
You made things difficult for me.
The Merchant. Thank you for liking the live.
Killing the Shinbaku, fine. I get it. But then, the Melon? And him, the Japanese fellow. I took offense. And not
Couldn't he just start swinging his sword around? I mean, you could at least do some damage.
so much. And now I hear you're interested in finding me. Very few people are supposed to know who I am.
Where's Naoe when we need her?
You look familiar.
Have you played The Ghost of Tsushima?
Do I attack or threaten? I guess threaten, right? Attack, I'm kind of fucked up. Yeah, if I platinum Ghost of Tsushima.
Been playing Lauren and Alex so far.
Welcome back, Hunter, by the way. Yeah, I love that game.
Probably unimportant. Thank you, Silver Queen, for your service. One less problem for us.
Yeah.
This man and his partner ran
So
down
attacking is
Lord
pointless.
Mitsuhide.
The graphics are
He
amazing.
watched as that yokel
Yeah, it's a great game. If you like that game, you'll love this one too if you haven't played it yet. They're really similar. Everyone's heads.
Let me finish him off. For what he did to my father.
Well, there's Mitsuhide's spirit. Who am I to deny you vengeance? Progress has slowed recently. You will fix this, yes? A favor for a favor?
You will have what is yours.
Soon I will hopefully get ACS.
My lady.
Yeah, it is. Well, like I said, if you're really enjoying Ghosts, I think you'll have a blast with this one as well. It is though. They're very similar in terms of like combat and all that, you know. Graphics, way of the land, all that stuff.
Daughter of Mitsuhide, you poisoned me.
Do not speak. Listen. You're supposed to be dead. Before Honnoji, my father sent my brother and me here as collateral. A gesture of good faith to the Nanban invaders. Now, Carol scrapes this land clean. The silver will run out, as will my brother's usefulness. And mine. My father thought he could protect us, that he would return soon. You ensured that would not happen.
And yet, I am still breathing. Why?
What you said about helping me, I believed you. Was I wrong too?
You're taking a risk. I don't trust you. I need your help too.
Leaving me alive is a risk to you and your brother. You would not take such a risk.
Unless I had no choice.
A samurai keeps their word.
Out of
Taro hides behind those who would do his bidding.
all the shit that I've been through in this game, I get poisoned in a little sit down sharing some fucking tea and almost lose my life.
Ensure my cooperation. In Kameyama Castle, north of here. He is the only family I have left. Help me take him away from this place. You do this for me and I will give you what you want. Who you want.
No, we cannot be seen together. I am supposed to be dead.
I can get you into Kameyama.
No. If you will offer up Karo as you said, there is little that stands between me and your brother.
Who is Karo to you? If I am to step aside, I need reassurances.
Yeah. But it sucks too because it's like a custom to like sit down and share a drink. So it's such a sneaky fucking thing to do.
Felt like a long time ago. He took something from me. He and his people.
And you
Like the first one to do that, to break the custom of like sharing a drink and talking, to poison it. Oh man, that person is like a demon.
Atago Shrine. Meet me there once you freed Mitsuyoshi.
He said, no thanks. You gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep. Yeah, I guess so. Like, it's cool. Wait, am I locked in here? Let me just get a running start, baby. See you later.
Alright, I don't want to fight all you guys. But yeah, you're right, Maury. I guess I was thinking more of like in real life, like how fucked up it was. It was just so normal, and enemies or not, you would share a drink, and then one day somebody said, all we have to do is put a little poison in there, we can get rid of all of them. I know, and I just be kicking people for fun. I ain't even fighting nobody. Kick your buddy in his nuts. How the fuck do I get out of here? Alright, I think we're good. No, you're wrong. I mean, you're right though. You got me. You got me in the chest with that one, because it's true. We're playing some assassin ass game, and it's like one of the most sneaky assassin ass things you can do, and I'm over here like, what a bitch move. All right, one more for good measure. You guys seen that shit? Oh shit. Who are these guys? I don't think I've seen this enemy all game. Kick the poison out of his ass. Escape from the silver mine. How big is the silver mine? Alright. There we go. Yeah, I think so as well. I think so too. It's just I haven't seen those enemies. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point. Before we move into the next shit, we gotta have some content for tomorrow's stream, otherwise it'll be cut short. So I'm just gonna call it here now. Alright, I'm out of here, everybody. Maury, I appreciate you hanging out with me, man. I know we got some other. I haven't heard of anybody else on the Purple Lap side in a while, but I know we got Corpse and Goblin were around. Yeah, I appreciate you, Corpse. Appreciate you, Goblin. Chloe, love you. I'll see y'all motherfuckers tomorrow. Hunter, Tim, it's good meeting you. Christian, if you're still around. Tex, if you're still around. Have a good night, all you guys. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Time. Take it easy, Maury. Have a good night, you guys. Love you, Chloe. Yeah, he's already came all over me a few times. Let's see about finishing this guy kind of quickly. Might as well take this meat while we're here. Give me a second, buddy. Oh, I thought he was still alive. He was just hanging on with his chin.
It's true.
Ooh.
A few moments later.
Okay, we gotta do perfect dodge. Here we go. Okay, that wasn't a perfect dodge. Would you say it's a pretty schmitty situation?
Nice.
That's exactly what I would say. Holy fuck, I didn't even recognize her in the face.
Great story. Compelling and rich.
I thought I was just releasing a crackhead. Oh, pop that bitch. That one laughed. Did you hear that? He went. I didn't realize I had to let go of circle.
It's amazing. Thank you.
Who should play Abby? My vote's Brock Lesnar.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's fucking disrespectful.
Atreus!
He just beat the fuck out of Atreus. This guy to God. Damn! Imagine taking that hit.